The United States ranks last in healthcare among high-income nations.
How is it that some chemicals that are in our foods have long been banned elsewhere?
About 65% of the food products in U.S. households purchased in 2020 were ultra-processed.
Drinking water across the country, the cavity-fighting additive. Researchers suggest expanding insurance coverage and simplifying plans could improve the U.S. healthcare ranking.
That news lady said health insurance could help, but I don't want insurance. I want healthier food, and I don't want to eat junk food.
And Maria, you won't have to. Because of partnerships that we have with Florida Blue coming to our side, we're able to build this 40-acre Four Roots Farm campus. And on this campus, we're able to teach you and all of your friends how to grow food in a healthy, nutritious way, in a sustainable way that's good for both the planet and for you.
That's interesting. But what does Florida Blue have to do with your farm? Aren't they just an insurance company?
Some might think that, but here in the Central Florida region, Florida Blue quarterbacks an entire healthy community system, not just touching us and the farm, but many organizations like my good friend, Eddie Morton at Lift Orlando.
That's right, John. In fact, what makes Florida Blue so unique has been their leadership and generosity in helping us address a lack of access to healthcare in our highest priority communities. I stand today at the heart of Westlake's Health and Wellness Center that's made that possible, not only to provide access to healthcare, healthy nutrition, and health and fitness programming along with the Florida Blue Center right here in the heart of 32805.
Wow, that sounds like this health insurance company is here for everybody, whenever they need it.
Oh, Maria, they're not just a health insurance company. They're a health solutions company.
Oh, I see now. I was getting confused between the two. My friend Jenny got an award for being the most helpful in the class. Florida Blue should get one too.
I know, Maria. In fact, they gave us an award at their 2024 Sapphire Awards and Symposium with $100,000 to continue to support the work here in the community.
That's amazing. But I wonder what other organizations within our region are doing to help make Central Florida a healthier community.
Actually, I know exactly the person for you to talk to about that. Let me introduce you to Dr. Mary Lou Sol, the Dean of UCF's College of Nursing.
Maria, I'm so glad to be here and I'm glad you asked. UCF and Florida Blue are both committed to making Central Florida a healthier community for everyone.
That's really cool. How long have you and Florida Blue been friends?
For over 3 decades, Florida Blue has supported the UCF College of Nursing with over $1 million to improve the health of our communities through education and research.
$1 million? That's a lot of money. What did you do with all of it?
Yes, that is a lot of money. And it helped us to establish a professorship to support a faculty member focused on healthy aging within our community and working across disciplines.
I see what you're saying. Florida Blue wants me to be healthy when I grow up.
You got it. And I hope that you become the next generation of a UCF College of Nursing graduate. Go Knights!
Thanks a lot, Dr. Mary Lou Sol. I hear a lot about exercising. My parents are always going to the gym and saying it's important in order to stay healthy.
That's true. Exercising is one of the best ways to stay healthy.
Hey, mister! Who are you? Do you have a gym?
Hi, I'm Alex Martins. As a matter of fact, I do. And I need to make sure that my athletes are healthy and strong to do their best. Florida Blue has been a great partner with the Orlando Magic.
Did you say Orlando Magic? Do you mean like Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner?
You got it, and because our athletes are champions in the region, they love to give back. And Florida Blue helps us do just that. The Orlando Magic and Florida Blue have partnered for the last 3 years in a program called Block Out Hunger. For every block shot, Florida Blue donates 10 meals to Second Harvest Food Bank, and that has accumulated to over 25,000 meals over the course of the last 3 years.
That's a lot of food. I wonder what Florida Blue has done in Hispanic communities like mine.
I know someone who can answer that. Meet my friend Laudy Campo from the Hispanic Federation.
María, a mí me encantaría contestarte esa pregunta. Since 2019, Hispanic Federation has worked along with Florida Blue in many projects. One of the most important ones is for our senior citizens, and it's called ALAS. ALAS in English means wings, which allows our seniors to learn technology, but also take them to do their groceries, go to the doctor's appointments, all of this with a volunteer accompanying them. The other one is hunger relief efforts. We have provided food to people in need in our community. And you know what? Florida Blue has always been there with us for those events that this last year, we impacted only that event 2,500 people. Isn't that good?
Pero y los niños como yo? Don't forget about us.
Oh, your generations are our real VIPs. With the Florida Blue help, we have been able to deliver over 10,000 backpacks in Orange, Osceola, and Polk counties. Florida Blue brings all of us together to make the Central region the healthiest in Florida.
Now I get it. Florida Blue brings together all of the players to create a perfect harmony. They've harmonized healthcare. Doesn't this sound great? Now I understand what that news lady said. Great health insurance, like Florida Blue, is the way we get healthier. I read online that Florida Blue has way more than these 5 cool partners. They have hundreds of partners all over the 9 counties and have invested over $24 million in the last 5 years. They have services that no one else has, like the GuideWell Emergency Doctors, the Florida Blue Centers, the Sanitas Medical Centers, the GuideWell Medical Center, and the way cool GuideWell Innovation Center. What insurance company does all that? They sound like they're on a mission. But what is their mission?
Helping people and communities achieve better health.
You know, it would be awesome to be a UCF nurse, or even a farmer, or maybe the first female NBA CEO of the Orlando Magic. Gosh, but after hearing Florida Blue's mission, I think I want to work for them.